Hello Illumiteers, today we are talking about Lorcania.com, the ultimate destination for Disney Lorcana enthusiasts. So what exactly is Lorcania.com? Lorcania.com is an online card library specifically designed for Disney trading card game players. It's a one-stop shop for all your Disney TCG needs with a vast collection of cards, information, and resources. Lorcania.com is always up to date with the latest releases and information about Disney trading card game. You'll never miss a beat with this platform as they always have the latest cards and information on the market. Now let's do a walkthrough of the website where I'll show you some great features that I haven't listed yet. So here we are on Lorcania.com, and on the homepage you'll see this great countdown for the product release, a card of the day, and then on the left hand side is the creators feed. So there's a lot of amazing people here that post YouTube videos, podcasts, memes, etc., and this is kind of your go-to news feed for the day. If we look at some of the other pages here, if you want a more detailed look at some of the articles, you can go here. A lot of awesome deep dives on some current ink stuff, identities, Lorcana collection, the card breakdown, etc. This resources page is actually the perfect place to go if you're like, where's a great podcast I can see this, or an Instagram feed, or a TikTok place, or someone streaming on Twitch. This has a whole list of content creators and amazing people in the community that you can follow and talk with, and then you can also filter by certain content type. So if you just want to see who has Twitter, website, Instagram, etc. Another cool thing is the curated links. So this has the official resources from the actual Lorcana team, our Discord, Twitter, Reddit, etc. So there's a ton of ways that you can look at the community links there. Our next page we're looking at is the first chapter. So this is, in essence, the press release details from Weizenberger themselves. And this just gives you a great breakdown of some of the product that's on their website, as well as some great full-length feature images of some of the new cards that we know are coming out. And then, of course, the About page. So this Lorcania.com was designed and built by Artem, who is an amazing person on our Discord group, and if you would go ahead and go on his Twitter page, give him a follow, don't unfollow, follow. He's a great, awesome person you can get to know who built this amazing library. Also Jared, aka Citizens of Lorcana, Martin, aka Whippet, and as well as some of the other contributors, Jedi Geek Girl and Nate, who are building and making this website super amazing and awesome. I want to pull up the artist page. So this is actually one of my favorite pages. I'm a huge fan of supporting artists. There's actually 2 new ones that just got announced, and I'm sure Artem will be adding those shortly, but this is a great place to check out and support these artists who are building some of these illustrations for this game, and they are absolutely beautiful. So go ahead and give those artists a follow, support them, tell them how much you love the art, and comment below what your current favorite artist is and what piece of art that you're a fan of. Before we go into the collection, we'll look at just, there's a rules page. So right now it just hosts some of the keywords on some of the cards. So shift is a big one on multiple of the cards that we currently have. And there's some speculations as to what banish means, which probably means like defeated, and they are excused from the play table, as well as some of the other ones as well. So currently just some pulling from the cards, and then some speculations that the community is going about. And then the card structure, as I mentioned, is a breakdown here. Some of this is a little out to date, but still super informative. They updated some of the stuff for localization, and this is now called lore, as we know, but still super great info here, and I'm sure they'll update the speculation version in a few days. There's also a FAQ page, so if you're interested on what the competitive scene will look like, there's some updates there, release schedule, how to play, and all of that fun stuff. Once the rules are actually released in the spring this year, Lorcania will update those and get those in place as well. Let's actually look at how you can build out your collection and start viewing how many cards you want and all that fun stuff. If we look at here, we obviously know there's very few cards available at the moment to actually have in your physical possession. But if I'll give you a little rundown of this. If I click Mickey Mouse and I'm like, you know what, I have the first edition D23 one. I don't, but would love to get my hands on it. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit A+. When I go back to my collection, I'm going to see now that I have, okay, yep, there's one here for the D23 promo. I don't have the standard or the holo one yet. But it does highlight the one that I do have. It tells me 1 in 7 collection. And then if I'm like, all right, I just collected Maleficent, which is another one I would love, and it's the foiled holo version. When it comes out in the fall, that will update as well if I go back. So pretty cool how Artem set this up. And in the future, there will be availability to build out your decks. If you're interested in seeing how some of your deck balance is now, you can actually go to dreamborninc.com/builder. Which was put together by one of our Discord members named Surreal. So if I go ahead and add Stitch and Mickey Mouse, I can see how my deck is currently balanced with strength and willpower, etc., etc. And if I go ahead and throw in Maleficent, you can see that kind of adjust a lot of the numbers because of the high ink cost there. So this is a great resource to have if you just want to see how your deck might stack as you start to build out some of your numbers. But that is, in essence, the Lorcania.com website. So there you have it, folks. If you're a fan of Disney trading card game Lorcana, then you have to check out Lorcania.com. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Lorcana content, and as always, happy gaming. Lorcania... Ollie, stop. The Illumiteers did a great interview with Artem on the Nuremberg Toy Fair that I will link in the description as well as in this video. Feel free to check that out because there's some great information on some cards and product coming up.